Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have air on them or in them, not hair in them. Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have hair. Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have air in them, not hair in them. Got me, my boy?
Did you realize that you were a champion in their eyes? Their eyes. Their eyes. Their eyes. Their eyes. Their eyes.
What's good, Relentless Gang? You know who it is, man. This your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left. Yes, sirski. All right, so you guys, man, we got more spiciness. You feel me? A lot of y'all well, some of y'all, I'll say a handful of you guys, but it's like y'all come in my comment section and say y'all like when I say, you feel me? Pause. But but let's get back to the business, man. It said reports confirmed Jamie Foxx played naked b-ball with Diddy. Now, I couldn't count that out, bro. Like, I couldn't count it out. It's weird. I heard somebody call it Hollywood weird. Like Hollywood. I heard somebody say Hollywood weird. I thought that was pretty dope. I might start saying the same thing sometimes because it's very weird over there in Hollywood world. But they say they playing naked basketball together, bro. Now that's crazy. And these guys are dunking the wrong balls, if you ask me. I think they need to learn. They need to bounce the ones that have air in them, not the ones that has hair in them. Bro, I'm just okay. It's 4:52 in the morning. You guys got me going down these rabbit holes. You're entertained by me. I'm loving it. You're loving it. The views is going up. The channel is doing wonderful, bro. God is amazing. You guys are too. Round of applause for you guys, man. Make sure you smash that like button and hit that subscription button. And donate me some change, man, if you don't mind, to get me a coffee in the morning time when I make these early morning reactions. For you guys. Hit that little dollar symbol that says money or something. This is new to me, but it's like a little dollar symbol, I think, inside of a heart or something. Hey, buy me a coffee. It'll be okay. But let's jump into the news, man. Let's go.
He would invite over a lot of like Hollywood's elite to his house for a basketball game, but it was men only. And
sorry, I apologize. I thought about it. That has sounded too aggressive. If you would like to purchase a coffee for Relentless Lex, you can do so by going down below and tapping on the dollar symbol. That's inside of the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's better.
And they would be like, oh, we're just gonna get naked and play basketball.
What? See that? See, Jamie? Look, hold up. Wait a minute. I'll see if so if whoever leaked these clips of Jamie dancing in his underwear, bro, he might have been at Puffy house too. I can imagine what Jamie got on Puffy.
A man who is currently married to a woman, a famous woman.
It was 30 stars there. It was so many stars there, I thought to myself, I don't belong here. They was playing butt-naked basketball. Turning up. Motherfuckers playing butt-naked basketball.
I hope that one day P. Diddy has his R. Kelly day because he has the longest rap sheet.
I think he probably will one day have an R. Kelly day.
Industry, but it was also dark and shady at the same time. There were numerous offbeat gatherings and parties going on at almost every club, and most importantly, nearly.
Hey, look, you guys, look. You know I need a bro. Look at my coffee mug handle. I'm struggling over here, bro. Come on, man, help your boy out, man. Don't do me like that.
Every party was hosted by celebrities. And at that time, Jamie Foxx was at the top of the list for arranging and promoting some wild and weird parties. And because of these shady truths, Jamie Foxx has now developed a kind of bad behavior in the eyes of the public. And recently, it has even worsened as a girl released a video revealing that Jamie played naked basketball with Diddy. But why did he actually do such an outrageous act? And why with Diddy? You are about to find out.
If you want to know like who was probably at these games, just look at like who P. Diddy and Jamie Foxx have been hanging around for years, especially the super successful ones.
We all are aware that Diddy has always painted himself as he is a disciplined man in his life. But we also know that inner reality is gruesome and bizarre. But this time, the water is also making Jamie dirty. According to the girl,
Wow.
Jamie used to arrange BDT naked parties, and many elites of Hollywood were also invited. And they also used to participate in such parties passionately.
He would invite over a lot of like Hollywood's elite to his house for a basketball game, but it was men only.
So initially, Jamie would call all the
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
celebrities to a basketball.
Now, I'm going to get YouTube Premium. You guys are telling me to get YouTube Premium, but that was some great information. Fiber is good for pooping. Okay.
Game at his home.
I'm just saying.
And after this, he would lure them to get naked and made them dance. But it seems Diddy has played a massive game with Jamie and put him in this position. A few days ago, Jamie Foxx was hospitalized due to some unknown reasons, and his condition was severe. Jamie's serious condition sparked speculation that Diddy was behind this, and Diddy tried to kill Jamie because Jamie had some well-grounded evidence.
I get out too with a camera.
You got to have some Stone Cold evidence.
I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy?
Jamie in the video claimed that he
he said Playboy. I bet you was a Playboy.
In which all sorts of strange things are happening.
Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous money.
So it is clear that Jamie has some actual solid proof against Diddy that can destroy Diddy's good reputation. And that is why Jamie Foxx is in the hospital today. And comedian Dave Chappelle himself revealed how Jamie Foxx's condition was planned and filthy. Diddy is after his life, trying every bit of it to kill Jamie and indirectly calling him a monster. Well, maybe Diddy might not be aware of this, but Diddy's nasty face is now in front of the whole world. One person said, "We all know what Diddy is and what he does. He's a gatekeeper and soul catcher. He honestly makes me sick to think I used to really like him. This is how I feel about him now." Gross P. Diddy is known as the king of parties for his reputation of hosting the world's most exclusive adult events. Diddy's events and extravagant lifestyle have wowed attendees from Beverly Hills to the Bahamas and beyond. However, you should know that these gatherings are not for the weak heart, and that Jamie Foxx is the first person to have witnessed one in person.
What's up, it's Christina Milian. Have a great fight.
Now, the more we find out about Diddy's secret parties, the more unsettling they get. But do you know who was able to dodge Diddy's strange hidden gatherings? 50 Cent? 50 Cent already gave the impression that Diddy is keeping his whereabouts secret when he uploaded a photo showing Diddy and Rick Ross performing on stage together. Because of the angle at which the photograph was taken, it appeared as though the two were kissing. Moreover, he also uploaded a picture of P. Diddy wearing a pink t-shirt and hugging a man who was also dressed in pink and wrote, "If it ain't making me money, making me better, or making me happy, ain't making time for it." And we can see they are clearly posing weirdly. In addition, there have been other instances in which it has been shown that Diddy would intentionally target young male rappers, and he would push anyone around him into engaging in sexual activity with him.
Okay. You're telling me we got to kick in this shit, and he's like, "Yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit?" I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, "What the fuck this nigga just said?" I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this.
To put it simply, Diddy is an odd creature and unusual things excite him. From his past incidents, we can see that his favorite way of luring male rappers is to offer them to go on shopping with him. It seems like he is using shopping as a subtle way to let the other person know that he finds them sexually attractive. So, 50 Cent was staggered to the core when Diddy asked him for shopping, but fortunately 50 Cent is a man of nerves and he cannot be lured that easily. And ultimately, he was successful in escaping from the scene. 50 Cent couldn't make it to Diddy's parties, but there are people who are more open than 50 Cent and Jamie Foxx. Zivit once said that Diddy took him to a party he would never forget. Diddy first invited him to his house, and when he thought it was getting quite difficult to lure him, he then took him to a club. But he ended up finding out later that the club they went to wasn't your typical nightclub. Instead, it turned out to be a very overtly homosexual bar.
Point over the corner, it's two dudes kissing. You know, it's point another direction, it's another dude over there like butt-ass naked.
Exhibit was stunned, but he
What?
didn't give it much thought until he saw that man dancing BBT naked in the middle of the club. At that point, he started to pay attention. When he came to his senses, he discovered that Diddy had played a joke on him and took him along with him to a gay bar. Well, Diddy was captivated by this information. However, things apparently took an awkward turn when Diddy expressed displeasure about Zibit's talk. This caused a rift between the two.
Puffy calls me outside, he's like, hey man, you know, that girl you know about the girl you, I was like, yeah, man, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying, what's happening? You know, he's like, you know,
There have been rumors going around for years suggesting that Diddy used these gatherings as a way to indulge his sexual urges and that he has since converted to homosexuality. And not only this, he has been investing a hefty sum in such parties, and Jamie Foxx revealed this himself.
But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party?
Although Fox makes these events sound like something out of a Hollywood epic, what actually occurred behind closed doors was considerably more horrific. Sources claim that Diddy used these events to satisfy his sexual needs with both men and women while concealing his true identity. And the fact that Jamie Foxx was reportedly present at one of these parties and saw the chaos for himself lends credence to the rumors. And let me add that federal agents have questioned him about his alleged sex activities with minors. As we all know that he had the power to create or break their careers, so he coerced several young rappers into gay sex with him. This followed the news that Diddy had an affair with Usher when he was still in his teens. Diddy and Usher
Monster,
shared a bed
bro.
when Usher was 15,
Animal.
and Diddy was in his late 20s. Despite Diddy's best efforts to make it sound normal, there isn't a single scenario in which it makes sense for an adult Diddy to share a bed with an adolescent Usher.
When we used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the...
Usher also admitted that he and Diddy went to S**exual orgies when Usher was 15 years old, which is what we all know is against the law in the
15?
United States and in many other countries as well.
Would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me and your spare time from home?
Diddy even pushed drugs and booze on Usher while he was just a teenager. Usher emphatically denied that he would never send his children to a school like Diddy's.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
And what is even more heart-wrenching here is that Usher's parents were totally unaware of what their child was going through.
Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, they didn't know nothing about this shit.
But even apart from that, Diddy has been the subject of a few weird news stories. Most of these people are connected to the industry in some way. For example, a friend of Jaguar's who worked with Diddy at the time witnessed him having sexual relations with Christopher Williams and leaked the footage in a bombshell.
Christopher Williams?
This incident must have had a traumatic impact on the employee.
Walking in, and when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff.
According to Jaguar, her buddy was compelled to leave the room since
Oh
Diddy
my
and Christopher
God,
Williams
bro.
showed no sign of terminating their intimate session. And interestingly, the fans' reactions to these disclosures weren't as surprising as one might anticipate them to be. One wrote, "I find it peculiar. Diddy is consistently accused of abusing, stealing, having people killed, and strange homosexual encounters other men in the industry has accused him of, and somehow he has been getting away with not being interviewed to address such serious allegations. I guess the rumors are true. Many people really do fear him." Well, he played the same dirty game with Jamie Foxx, too. According to sources, he was trapped by Diddy to host a basketball game at his house, and then Diddy lured the attendees to the party to do some shady activities. And this incident would have never come to light if it were not for Jamie's neighbors. Yes, it was Jamie's neighbors who disclosed this filthy incident. Jamie
Shout out
received
to
a visit
Jamie
from the
Neighbors,
police
bro.
after his neighbors called to complain about a rowdy game of basketball being played on Fox's land. There was no issue with the noise of the game or the fact that a basketball had accidentally landed in their backyard. It's the fact that all the ballers were naked during the game. It's hard to even fathom how awful it would be. Essence interviewed one of his neighbors. Essence asked, "Are you sure?" Then the neighbor replied, "Naked basketball. I'm telling you, the man's crazy." Later on, Jamie told the media that he was not even home at that time, and most of the players were female, which is not true. And even if it would be true, this wouldn't have justified Jamie's character. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.
Oh my God! So Jamie, you hosting the naked basketball games at your house, my boy? And I know you know how Puffy get down, man. And why would you agree to host a? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's weird. Holly weird. Holly weird. You got that right. Holly weird, bro. And Puffy, Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have air on them or in them, not hair in them. Bloop. Excuse me. Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have hair. Boop. Puffy, you're supposed to be dunking the balls that have air in them, not hair in them. You got me, my boy?